Just- Yeah, so let's get started. Hi everyone, we're Group 28, and my name is Kevin. Today our topic is going to talk about AI and compliance. So here's our agenda today. So the first part we're going to talk about is AI in the human resource management. The second part is in audits. Final part is the best practice and regulatory landscapes and the case studies and future outlook. So before I get started, just want to ask you guys a question. What happens when algorithms decide your future career path? It's horrible, right? So according to the SHRM talent trends conducted in 2025, there's more than 60% of the companies they have adapted the AI job descriptions, more than 40% used in the internal screening, and more than 20% in candidate search and interviews. And by 2025, there are over 40% of the organizations that are using AI in human resources function, which is more comparing with 26% in 2024. So why this topic's really important in 2025? So the first part is the increase of AI adoptions in companies. So we can see that the human resources management and assurance industry, they're embracing the artificial intelligence into their daily operations, no matter you are tech firms or you are commercial firms. They're all like since this trends that are emerging. So the second part is the compliance pressure. So like we can see that lots of companies, the governments and organizations are racing to set up the rules and the guidelines of using the AIs. And the final part is the trust and transparency. Like employees and stakeholders, they're really concerned about the use of AI, whether it is fair, its fairness, its accountability, and its explainability in AI-driven decisions.
So AI is revolutionizing in HR management by automating routine tasks and enabling smarter data-driven decisions. So first, AI streamlines recruitment by quickly and fairly screening thousands of candidates. And this not only reduces time to hire, but also enhance the quality of hires by matching candidate skills and cultural fit more precisely than traditional methods. And second one, AI enhanced the onboarding experiences for new employees. Through AI-powered digital agents, new hires receive immediate answers to their questions and access to important resources anytime. And lastly, AI supports employee performance management by analyzing real-time data to identify strength and development needs. And it can even predict when employees might be at risk of leaving, allowing HR to intervene early with targeted retention efforts. Next. So yeah, as organizations adopt in AI HR management, two key compliance challenges stand out: data privacy and bias mitigations. And first, AI systems handle vast amount of sensitive employee information, resumes, performance reviews, health data, and in which must be managed under strict legal frameworks like GDPR and CCPA. And the second one, bias and discrimination risks are inherent in AI algorithms trained on historical HR data. And without proper oversight, AI can amplify existing prejudices related to race, gender, ages, or disability, in which leading to a discriminatory hiring or evaluation practices. Next. Yeah.
So today we are going to discuss a topic that's reshaping our profession, AI in audit, and the balance between its efficiency gains and the government needs that comes with it. So AI in audit is no longer science fiction, it's today's reality. We are moving from the old world of limited sample-based testings to new paradigm. We can now analyze 100% of population, automate tedious data processing and shift from being reactive historians to proactive predictors of risk. So this is a leap forward. Next. So what does it mean in practice? The first one is AI brings us speed by automating tasks like reconciliations and like, for example, like journal entry testing. And it also provides us depth by finding the proverbial needle in a haystack across millions of transactions. And most importantly, it allows us, the auditor, to focus. We can free our times for what humans do best, exercising professional judgment, deep analysis, and provide strategic advice to our clients. Next. However, this power doesn't come for free. There is also a crucial flip side. For example, the quality of our AI dependent on the quality of our data. And also, we cannot completely trust an answer from the output and AI, especially if we don't understand how the AI reached it. And we also have new risks like algorithmic bias and model drift. Without proper oversight, our greatest tool could become our biggest liability. Next. So this is why we need a robust framework for trust. We must build our use of AI on 4 key pillars. For example, the human in the loop. It does not replace our professional skepticism, and the robust data governance to ensure the field for our AI is clean and reliable, and the model transparency. We must be able to explain the AI's conclusion and also the continuous monitoring to ensure our models remain accurate and fair over time. So in conclusion, the future of audit is not human versus machine, it's human with machine. Thank you.
So, how to adopt AI in the best way? I will start with the human resources aspect. Firstly, conducting regular bias audits and ethical reviews. Implementing ongoing audits of AI tools for recruitment and performance to detect and mitigate biases, for example, gender or racial disparities. Secondly, cultivate a culture of AI literacy and accountability. Train AI managers on AI ethics and risk, emphasizing transparency in decision making. Next. Moving on to the auditing aspect, leveraging agentic AI with defined constraints. In audit, use self-acting AI for repeatable tasks like compliance checks and setting strict boundaries and human oversight to prevent autonomy risks. For example, doing manual refinement afterwards. Secondly, developing and sharing well-engineered prompt libraries. Build standardized and tested libraries of AI prompts tailored to audit tasks. For example, generating reports or summarizing controls. From a Data Security Report 2025, there are up to 48% of employees admitted to uploading sensitive corporate data into public AI tools, with 77% passing data into a generative AI tools, sharing this across teams to ensure consistency, reducing errors, and align output with organizational standards and compliance requirements. Next. Here comes to the most important part when using AI in business, which would be incorporating cybersecurity and data integrity measures. For both HR and audit, prioritizing protections against AI-specific threats like model manipulation or data breaches, and beat auditability from the start, including logs for training data and algorithm versions to ensure compliance during reviews. Therefore, it is significant to avoid uploading private information to public AI tools for example, some generative AI, as they may use our private information or some confidential information for further analysis. Next. In 2025, there are more and more AI tools available. In return, there are more regulatory standards in the world with a focus on risk-based approaches, transparency, and global harmonization. These are just some major examples of AI regulatory principles like EU AI Act, US state AI laws, and OECD AI principles. It is believed that there will be even more regulatory standards out in the future when there are more AI tools available.
Now, let's focus on one of the most notable examples of digital transformation in audit, Deloitte's Omnia platform. First of all, Deloitte Omnia has the end-to-end AI-driven audit platform, which is the firm's global end-to-end digital audit platform. It combines artificial intelligence, data analytics, and cloud technology to enhance audit quality and efficiency. Instead of sampling small sets of data, Omnia allows auditors to analyze entire populations of transactions, giving a much clearer and more accurate view of risk. It also integrates all stages of the audit process, from data ingestion to reporting, providing real-time visibility and smarter assurance for both auditors and clients. Now, the second point is enhanced by generative and agentic AI. More recently, Deloitte has introduced generative AI capabilities into Omnia. These new tools can automatically review all the documentation, summarize large volumes of information, and even help auditors navigate complex financial statements. The agentic part means that AI agents can take initiative, performing specific audit steps or analysis, but always under human oversight. This hybrid mode improves productivity, reduces manual work, and frees auditors to focus on higher value judgment and risk assessment. And the last point is, this is a trustworthy AI and the audit quality is ensured. Omnia has also aligned with Deloitte's trustworthy AI framework, which it ensures its transparency, accountability, and ethical use of AI. Every automated step leaves an audit trail, and all models are tested and validated before use. This focus on the responsible AI has made Omnia one of the most recognized audit technologies in the world, earning awards like AI Innovation of the Year in 2024. Next. Now let's go into the key future outlooks that are shaping the next phase of auditing and assurance. First one, it is a continuous and real-time auditing. Looking ahead, the next frontier is continuous auditing. With AI analyzing data streams in real time, auditors will be able to detect anomalies or control failures instantly, moving from a reactive annual audit to proactive continuous assurance model. And the second one will be the agentic AI and the human oversight. We'll also see the rise of agentic AI, which is the autonomous audit assistants that can perform routine checks, reconcile data, or prepare summaries automatically. But regulators are clear, human oversight must remain central. The future audit model will be a partnership between intelligent agents and human judgment, where machines handle speed and scale and humans ensure ethics and context. Next. So in summary, AI continues to evolve. The auditors of tomorrow will work alongside with these intelligence systems to deliver real-time, data-driven insights and ensure the trust in the digital world. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool.
We have like how many minutes do we have?
Yeah, just give me a second. Check.